Okay, we're
Hey,
live.
buddy.
Hey, peoples.
Hey, how
Hello.
are you, Pete? How was your 6 hours since I last seen you?
Yeah, great. Missed you too. It
Yeah, it's been too long, mate.
has.
A week and 6 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what you look like. Oh, Christ, now I know.
Oh, mate, most people try to, but anyway.
Yeah, you
Hey,
can't.
you know what? For those that don't know, on this morning's show, when Pete went to Thailand, he bought Hibbo a little model, and what did he buy me? A beautiful lighter.
There
Comes
you
with the
go.
fluid and somebody useless apparatus to smoke a cigarette. So live, I'm going to use this and just go, hang on, let's see if we can do it. Hang on. No, she's still got fluid, but look at that. Let there be light.
Look at that.
But and the old hey. So thank
That's
you
right.
very much. And I'm just wondering, Pete. I think Mrs. Outlaw Paints is watching, and she's probably got something to say to you
Oh, yeah?
because you were in the conversation. You were put on speakerphone and all that.
Yeah.
And yeah, you were going to do this and you were going to do that. And well, I'll let her bring it in the comment section.
Yeah, we're talking about elephants, are we?
Could be.
Could be. Yeah, it sort of
Could
slipped my
be
mind.
about elephants.
Little things like that just tend to just go by the wayside, and I just forgot. Anyway,
Oh,
it happens. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello, Paul, Samantha, James. Who else do I see in the mirror? What's that
yeah,
show?
it's funny like Romper Room, isn't it?
Romper Room.
Romper, Romper Boo. Tell me, do. Did all my
Oh,
friends have fun at
okay. I didn't watch it that often.
I was on bloody Romper Room, mate.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Were you the
Hey, Paul, James,
Bumblebee or
Mark,
something?
Sam. If I said Paul, it's Paul twice.
Yeah, there's only there once. How many we got? 6 watching. Very good. That's good.
Yeah, that'll kick up. Where's Hibbo, by the way?
Hibbo has left us out high and dry. He won't
Like,
become. He's abandoned ship. Yeah.
very tragic. Sam's be back in the bloody representative boxes again. Um,
Look what
and
happened.
the reason we're having the 6 p.m. show was to accommodate Hibbo, remember?
Yeah. Well, what can I say? Like the nerve of some people missing a show. I mean, who would do such a thing?
I
I,
know. Who would do that, eh? I
I
mean,
just. They should go through the same grief that I was put through. I believe,
absolutely.
and I can represent him if required. Payback time.
Wow. I mean, I even turn up live from a bloody another state, like town, like make the effort.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
And
I won't go down that road of, yeah, we'll change the time so I can suit you. Oh, I won't turn up.
I keep myself available. I'm cutting into my modelling time by being available
Well,
for
hang on.
everybody. Not that I mind. What's this one?
Oh,
Remember when I missed out on a date night? What's this? Oh, okay. Because you had technical problems, Peter. Well, I let that slide, but you did tell Mr. Outlaw you'd bring me an elephant back home and where is it?
cop that.
Uh,
Yeah, publicly shamed.
I think I may have saved you from a possibly not a good date night.
I'll probably say, what, Bub, Mrs. Outlaw, or me?
I remember a movie night that didn't happen.
That was date night
Oh, was it?
that Mrs. Outlaw had arranged.
Ah, okay. Well, anyway, as for the
Well, your
elephant,
girlfriend's in Thailand. I'm sure you could send her money to get an elephant sent over.
let's not talk about the elephant in the room, all right? Because it's not.
There isn't one.
That's That's the
There is
problem.
no elephant.
You know, you'd think I'd notice if there was. You know,
Yep.
I didn't have the room. I had to
We
put
would
that
didn't
all
have
in
to
my
be a big
bag.
one. We're talking little key ring size.
I couldn't find any. Wasn't any.
Oh, he's gone, Paul. Gone. Tell your story, walking pal.
Trouble. Trouble. Oh well, you know,
Oh yeah.
that's my middle name, Trouble. Just cause trouble. Elephant is required. All right, all right. I will
Yeah.
make. I will make. My promise will happen. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Somehow
that's
I will get an elephant to you.
wow. Because mate, I've had to deal with it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm the
Yeah.
one
Well,
that has to. It's okay. You get on the weekend with your mates. You talk about your toys.
g'day, Mr. Southwest Modeler again.
Chunky's back. A chunk of burning love.
Okay, what's this Mark Loop saying?
What's Mark saying? Hang
Set
on.
fire to our what? What's a DUKW?
No way. Why don't we find them and set fire to those little idiots?
Okay.
Now, Rascal said, I think Rascals is going to be on a bit later. Eric.
Yeah. What else is
And what
going
do
on?
we got? Yeah, Army Duck.
Right, I see. Okay.
Evening, Harry. How are we, Squire?
Hello, Harry.
Or Mr. Potter?
Well, we'll just fix that up. Uh,
Paul, I am still waiting to. Morning, Richard. Sir Richard. Here, back from Real Mates Talk. But I might have missed them too, mate, with everything going on. But yours is right here, buddy. I made some more progress on the workbench today. So I haven't forgotten anybody besides myself. And I haven't forgot about my little mate Pete. Oh,
hmm,
I'm looking down the bottom. Still no Hibbo.
no, no, he won't be there. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Hello, Richard.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. What have we got here? What's Mark saying?
Okay. Did some
Oh
damage.
yeah, that'll do it.
Did you get
Today I created textured white, but more
texture?
importantly, I actually plumbed in all the airlines on the workbench, so I can with all the paint dispensers, so there's no lines in my way. I'd have to move this. Matt got the compressor up here, so that's sorted. Took me about an hour to balance out the scales exactly again. What else did I do? Sorted out some rubbish. What I tidied up that area over there. Hang on, I'll just do a quick. I can do a quick pan around. There we go. So that's all. That's all been plumbed into the bench, all drilled through. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And everybody's seen in some of my Aussie scale modelling videos what I've done here so far. So yeah, it's work and it's a lot of work. I mean, it was the old house would have been everything was organised and I knew where it was, and now Alzheimer's and trying to get everything together. It's a lot of hard work and yeah.
Well, you haven't lost those two model aircraft behind you.
No, mate, no. Mrs. Outlaw won't even let me take him to bed with me.
Ah, gee. Not even on the floor beside the bed.
No.
Ah, that's no good.
I think Hibbo's, oh, Sue's here, hello.
Hey, Sue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good. See, that's another reason why we're doing it this time. It's 6 o'clock, not just for Hibbo.
But we did it for Hibbo.
It's for Paul and Sue as well.
He said if you do a 6 o'clock show, I'll be making it.
Yeah, he did. That's right. That's what he said.
So you said, well, why don't we do both at 11 o'clock and the 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
And I said, oh, yeah, but no. And then Hibbo, yeah.
Oh, well. It's okay.
I don't know.
So I need to add new address. What's your address? I can't tell you. Can't tell. I wrote your address down here somewhere, didn't I?
It,
Both of you.
Mrs. Outlaw, it's 4 p.m. his time in WA.
Right. Back in a sec.
Which he said he could do.
It's okay. I'm back.
And anybody that watched it last week will know this was arranged to suit Hibbo. Well, looking at his gut, he can starve. He'd be out there for a month. He wouldn't have starved to death.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so for those anybody moved up onto their bench, what have we got going on? Thank you, Chunk, for verification. Hibbo didn't go all Wolf Creek. He is Wolf Creek. Have you seen his head when he takes that hat off?
Did you know that they made a part 2 to that?
Mate, I didn't even watch part 1.
Oh,
You
you
will
got
not
to
get
watch.
a horror movie, a scary movie. No.
Yeah.
No way. Thank Evil Dead for that in high school.
Evil Dead, classic. That was a classic.
That still gives me nightmares, that. Yep.
The one under the trapdoor. Oh, jeez.
That tree that came to life and the chainsaw and...
Yeah. Brilliant, wasn't it? There we go. All good. PayPal. So, what else has been happening?
Well, pretty much not much for the last 6 hours, but Sue and all those that weren't on the show this morning. Move is still going. No Nothing's been built yet. Nothing's been touched in here. Just been trying to keep up with orders. Like, as I said with B&A, like, I got their order and I'm sitting there doing the invoice. And this
Yeah.
is just the invoice. This isn't boxing it up. And it took 3 hours to do the invoice. And the whole time, and I'm not complaining about business or anything, but where you just need that time to focus and do what you're doing, all I keep, you have an order. You have another order. You've got another order. You've got another order. 5 orders on top of what I was trying to do. And it's great that people are supporting the business and the company. And I love that. I so love that. But it's just one of those things when you just need that space and time, all of a sudden, boom, it goes. So Mrs. Outlaw has been amazingly invaluable. Just an incredible woman, not just because she's there, watching.
Mhm.
But here we go. That was another one. Yep, got another order. What else? Oh, Parramatta won. They're in the grand final. So happy. So I was nearly in tears. It was that emotion. Like it means that much to me. So yeah. It's not the kind of emotion when Hibbo takes his hat off. That'd make a child cry, but
Oh gosh. Okay.
I all you know. Hibbo's in WA. Yeah, he might be. He might have had an absolute bugger of a day. So I'm not going to give him a pass because he could have replied and said, "Hey, I ain't making it."
That's right. I had to chase him up. That's
Yeah.
all right. Oh gosh. Okay, that's done.
Yep, the girls won. Yep, they're in. It's just blue and gold everywhere, Sam. Everywhere. Like, just ecstatic. But as I said, I leave Townsville about 3 o'clock on Sunday, so I'll need to find. I'm going to get the laptop out. I've got and somehow watch it on the laptop, and or I'll find a place because it doesn't kick off until 10 to 8. I'll do a Google Maps and find a hotel or a pub and that's where I'll stay for that 80 minutes, and then hopefully be celebrating all the way home.
You hope.
Oh, mate, I've got confidence in the boys. Yeah, they didn't. It's 36 years ago we won a premiership, so that's a long time. And 2009 was the last time we actually played in the grand final. So, yeah,
So,
50%.
hey Bill, what are you building? What 1700 are you working on at work? Oh, by the way, Jace, I just bought an elephant. It's on its way to your place.
You better. If Mrs. Outlaw's watching, she.
Yes, its name is Ellie the elephant. It's a grey,
Better be like
awesome,
a real one.
animal-shaped, soft toy keyring keychain.
Well, that's not it. Is it from Thailand? No.
It's better. It's from Tasmania.
Well, I've
Have you
never
seen
seen
the elephant?
any Tasmanian elephants.
Oh, they're extinct now, like most things down there. You know.
Uh,
Yeah, the Tasmanian devils ate them all.
I showed you that compressor one, didn't I?
Yeah, but I haven't seen the one you sent, the old one you're sending me. How much is the postage on that?
Well, I haven't bloody put it in a box yet, have I?
What's it weigh?
Uh,
They're not light, are they? What's it
Wow.
look like? Have you got it there?
What?
The old compressor.
It's sitting over there.
Well, give us a look at it. Bring it to the front
Oh,
of the
geez,
camera.
hold the phone. Hang on.
You know, hold the
Maybe there's
phone.
some stuff.
You always tell me to hold the phone, eh? Mark, yeah, you do like elephants. Hibbo likes giraffes.
Hibbo is a giraffe.
Actually, I
Over the
don't
corner.
mind giraffe. Where is it? Oh, up there.
Near the.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a good tank and everything on it. So
Okay.
hang on. I'll get you a closer look, Pete. Hang on.
Did you see my elephant that I came across in Thailand when I was riding the motorbike? Oh yeah, that looks good. It's the same as one I've got, but yeah. Yeah, if you figure out the postage, let me know. I'll buy it off you, along with the glass sanding stick for $5. Who's not put their thumbs up? Me. I haven't.
There's more stuff in there.
I'll let you know if it's good enough. Oh, all right. I'll give you another thumbs up. What? That's funny. It's not even playing for me. Let me refresh.
What?
It's all right. There we go. We've got 10 thumbs up. I'll make it 11. There we go. 12 watching. Elephant's trunk is raised. It's good luck. That wasn't good luck for my old man over at his housewarming party over in Thailand when they had an elephant there. Without him knowing, the elephant filled itself up with water. Then my dad's walked up to the steps in front of the elephant, and the trunk's gone up and just sprayed him full pelt. It was
Well, there's 14 watching now, so yeah.
So that wasn't good luck. What do we got? Oh, so what's on my bench? Is that what you wanted to know? Okay, on the bench, I've got the Yamato. I got the Yamato, not the 1-200 Yamato. I'm doing a practice on the 1-700 Tamiya Yamato. Yamato. People pronounce it different. It's Yamato.
Yamato.
Yeah. So
Like
it's coming along
tomato.
well. I've just done a whole heap of anti-aircraft guns. I did them in Mr. Surfacer black. Then I've done them in the grey colour that they're supposed to be. And then I've clear coated them. I've done all that today, clear coated them. And I'll be hitting them with the wash and bringing the detail up. And some of the guns have metallic barrels, so I'm going to do the detailing on that. Sam's finished hers. Oh, that's good. You'll have to show us a picture of it or something.
Shippy thing. Go chunk.
Shippy thing. Yeah, it's a shippy thing.
Oh,
But
by
it's
the way,
very tiny.
I'd like to show everybody how much little progress I've made on the tank. It's exactly the same it was last week.
Yeah. Yeah, soon you won't have to weather it. It'll be rusting on its own.
Natural weathering. It's
Yeah.
a new technique I'm trying.
You should leave it out in the garden. You know,
Shoot the brick. Um, well, hang on. On this auspicious day, I need to bring this down, but I don't know where my little PowerPoint for it is. But
Phil would be failing us
my
on.
little neon Parramatta sign.
Wait a minute, what's this one say? The Parramatta Eagle sign, okay, Johns, would be befalling us on a parallel course, and they are so silent for their size, it's amazing. Oh, that is so true. I've been over to Africa for a couple of times, and in Tanzania, in the Serengeti, we're out there in the jeeps going along, and then we stop, and elephants will just appear in the trees behind, and you just out of nowhere, and there'd be like 50 of them heading for the waterhole. They're very quiet. They're very quiet.
Yeah.
What else have
Oh,
I
what
got?
else doing? Yeah, so getting onto that. Can't wait to finish that off. Then we got the ASLab, so you've got to order that once you've done your. Because it'll be a couple of weeks at least before I finish this. Because yeah, Hebo has been waiting. In fairness,
Yeah, the ASLAF looks good, but
it is, mate, and it's another vehicle. We can then go onto the Spitty, and then
yeah, I'm
yeah,
starting to look forward to the Spitfire only because it'll be the first aircraft I've ever built in my life, and I'm glad there's two in the box because if I stuff it up, I got a second chance.
and then mate, it's onto that.
Yeah,
So we got the ASLAV, the Spitfire.
yeah.
Then we haven't
Bill,
decided after that.
um, who's what's he got here? Plastic Monkeys built. Yep, I'm watching his videos every day. Except today, I didn't get the chance to watch it, but I will.
Well, Wayne,
Um, that's coming on really nicely. Um, yeah,
I
Paul
tell you
Shipper
what, his
looking good.
videoing is great.
The what? His video.
Yeah, his videos are great. The way he's done them,
Yeah, yeah.
you don't see his head much.
I'm doing a new video technique on this Yamato here. I've actually done well. There's 15 steps to the build on the instructions, and I started this. I started the build yesterday. I'm halfway through. I'm up to step 6. I've done 5 hours of model building, and I've compressed it all down into 45 minutes of video. I'm planning on having it completely done in 2 or 3 videos, if I can. Just
Yeah,
a different way. I've got some new camera angles and some faster motion videoing.
and Wayne, like you've got a YouTube channel, so you should call it Wayne's World. Wayne's World, model time, excellent.
Wayne's World.
Yeah,
So where's our friend today? Icky Sticky.
yeah,
Not
Monique. Where is Monique?
haven't seen her on.
She got some great new products out there, that brush holder and everything. Hey
Um,
Sue,
yeah, he has got a lot of. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff actually. I got the new holder over there for all my paintbrushes. You can just see it
cool.
there.
Sue, give him the best compliments from us. I mean, I'm not sure how many people comment, but he should have so many people watching because A, he's a brilliant builder, and he is a lovely bloody human being. For a Pom even, I mean. But then we love Nige and we love you, so that's all good. You're top shelf. But no, he deserves so much credit and he's such a skillful builder. So If you haven't watched Plastic Monkey, go and bloody subscribe to his channel and hit him with a big like because he's that bloody good.
Yeah.
And he's
And he's
good,
one
and
for
he speaks so well.
yeah. Yeah, doing a good job on that Yamato.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
mine's Russia.
cannot wait to get back to the bench. Like I know, Jeff.
Hey Jeff,
I know.
goodbye, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this week, like I've got to produce in excess of 1,000 bottles.
1,000 models.
More than 1,000 bottles.
Oh, what the hell? And there's a lot of kids out there that just can't afford models, and they're hearing that and crying. I think
Wow.
1,000 models, like
Bottles, you idiot.
that's like holding back food from Africa.
1,000 bottles of paint, you idiot.
Oh, bottles! I thought you said models. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Forget that. Cut that.
Open
Oh,
your ears.
I'll edit that
You
out.
deaf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
got
this
oh,
week before
I got no
Thursday,
bottles. Got no bottles. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
there's a first start that with your collection.
Yeah.
But before Thursday, I've got to produce over 1,000 bottles. And there's different colours. Every one of that's different.
Well,
Actually, oh, hang on.
get stuck into it. What are you
I've
sitting
got
around for?
112 times 14. Quickly bring that up on the calculator.
God, 112 times 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 1,500.
Yeah, sorry, so 1,500 bottles by that's mixed, bottled, labelled by Thursday.
Oh, it's all good. That's all right. You have plenty of time to build those aircraft behind you there. Not.
Oh my god. Just wondering, has
No,
anybody seen the beautiful Parramatta eels which are in the grand final?
that'll be for you.
And,
That's
whoa,
true.
what's going on here?
You learn from your mistakes. God, did I film plenty of that truck build I just made? God, the mistakes I made in that model. Wow.
Yeah.
And I have thank you, Sam, 1,568 bottles are on the wall.
Yeah.
1,568 bottles on the wall.
That's a shit ton. That's what we're saying. I've
And one
got a
should
shit ton
actually
to
fall, there'd be 1,567 bottles on the wall.
do. Yeah.
Um, that's 10 mils or 15 mils a bottle. So, Sam, 1,568 times 15 mils. How many litres of paint has he got to make? um, oh,
Only one of my boys he's got into miniatures and stuff, Dungeons and Dragons and Warhammer and that sort of stuff. And he wants to see photos of the shed and all that sort of stuff. You can share it all there.
mhm.
Hang on. Sorry, folks, just sorting out kids or adult children.
This is like I was saying in our 11 o'clock live stream about weathering. Weathering for me is covering up your mistakes. uh, like I've got a broken tail light on the truck and a bent bumper bar, and all these things that just add to the realistic appearance of it all. I think these little mistakes. Although I must admit, there's one side of the cab where the guard sits, for somehow wasn't positioned properly when it was glued on, and now there's a gap where the guard is. So I'm putting that down to what were we saying? Oh, it was in a shopping car park and got hit by a trolley. There we go. So there you go. 23,520 mils of paint. So that's probably. I think that could be 23. No, it's not 23 litres. That'd be too much.
Yes, it is.
It is?
30 mils per bottle.
Oh, 30 mils? I went on 15.
Yep, 30 mils.
Well, double that then. So it's 47,000 mils, nearly 5 litres of paint you're going to be putting together.
Yep.
There we go.
Mate, plastic, it's an honour.
Who's Delusion FX?
Who's that?
I don't know. He's calling you Dad, not me.
Oh. Hello, son. Okay, you ready to record? That's my son, Sean, who's on the phone here.
God, I thought it was one I didn't know.
Everybody say hello to him. That's his, no, he's not an illegitimate son. He really is mine. One of the 11.
Of the what?
But he's just got into miniatures and all that sort of stuff. So,
all right.
Maybe and he was good enough to bring the 2 grandbabies over with his darling wife today. So, yeah, give him a shout out. That's his channel. So if you just for shits and giggles, if you want to go and like and subscribe to Delusion FX, it's a video gaming channel, but yeah, that's one of my boys. I'm very proud of him. He's becoming a great father and a great provider for his family. So I'm very proud of him. So, rightio, son, this is for your bunch of people that can't make real models, like, Spitfires. Oh, yeah. Hope you're recording this, son. Here we go. Let's get in there. Whoop, the Titanic, she's sinking, it's rocking. Down she goes. Yeah.
Mate, you got to clean up that bench a bit. How are you going to get any work done on it?
Just get stuck.
Oh, hello. I just saw myself. That's me looking at me, looking at me, looking at me.
Oh, there. Me sumo pants.
Oh, God. Put them back on.
Oh, please. You only dreaming, princess.
Okay. All right. So you haven't showed us those books there on your right.
Oh, hey. Well, that's right, because there's what have we got? 17 people here now, haven't we? Okay, by the way, Parramatta Eels are in the Premiership next weekend. Grand final, just so you know. Oh, g'day. I managed to pick these up at Townsville when I was up there.
G'day, Aussies.
The official monogram US Navy and Marine Corps aircraft colour guide. That's 1960 to 1993. 1950 to 1959. 1940 to 1949. And they do come with, hang on, I'll just go all throughout the book. Awesome colour chips. more there. All the codes for all the aircraft, aircrafting listings, like great photos, really, really good. Then we'll just cover that but yeah, and volume one from 1911 to 1939. So
Bit of light
absolutely
reading.
great reference material, very extremely accurate. So very lucky to have those in my possession.
Oh, can I show something? I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, you gonna keep your pants on?
Hey.
Oh, who? Why is Oh, Aussie. No, it's Sam. Only a mother calls her the full length of that word. It's like mentioning Voldemort. You don't say that name. You Sam. That's it. Ooh. Oh, not again. No, mate. Sam. Oh, oh,
Military models.
oh. Very pretty.
Yeah. Good reading material. All sorts of stuff in that. Okay.
Cool. Very
Another
good.
one. Model
Yeah.
Magazine International, Tamiya.
Tamya.
And then
Oh,
for a
hang
bit
on.
of light reading, Yamato, Anatomy of the
Very
Ship.
good.
There we go.
And this lights up, by the way, Pete.
Oh, wow.
It's
Yeah.
hang
Great
on.
chair.
It's like a halo.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, okay, great.
What did you do then? Don't forget, bring out the lamb shanks. Where's the lamb shanks?
The what? Oh.
Yeah, don't forget. I mean, since I didn't mention food before, but you mentioned food before, let's see your lamb shanks.
Yeah, all right. No, no.
No,
Oh,
this is not for children.
there it is. Look at that. Lamb shanks in red wine and rosemary. There we go. Tomorrow's dinner.
I thought you were doing that today.
No, mate. I can't do it today. Can't. 6 o'clock. It's too late. I can't do it.
Well, why didn't you put them on earlier?
Because I'd have to be eating now while I'm live. It's no good. I've
Oh,
been
when's that stopped you?
Tibbo's fault.
Well, yeah, he's probably eating right now. That's probably. What have we got? How long have we been on? Yeah, that'll make it nearly 5 o'clock. Yeah, he'll be chowing down.
Yeah. Oh, right. What else is new? That's
Yeah.
all.
Oh, hang on. What did I find the other day when I was going through some of this? I've got the 88mm Dragon Black 36. That's pretty cool. I've got my Celica up there.
Not very good quality of the camera, is it?
What's that?
My Scharnhorst.
It looks great, mate. You need more light. That's your issue. Light.
Light. Light. It's because the carpet's dark. See the colour of the carpet? Nothing reflects off it. It just sucks in like a black hole.
But light goes down.
Yeah, but it reflects as well.
Yeah,
You know?
but yeah, put it on the object. Oh, I picked up that. The border sticker, only because Nigel said it's one of the best he's got. And I got the ICM JU88 there. So, yeah, picked them up in Townsville. So,
Very good. I got nothing else. Nothing else. Paul's there. Hello, Paul. Um, you need to get a lamp near your computer. You want to see a lamp near my computer? How's this for a lamp? Look at this thing. There you go. That's what's creating my beautiful complexion. It's all right. It's okay. I'm thinking of doing a complete renovation here, and
What,
make
change address?
the whole apartment will be my modelling workshop slash place to live second. All right. So the priority will be modelling. I'm going to rearrange things. I might knock a wall out. Might open up that area.
Knock a wall out. Is it a supporting structure?
I'm thinking of moving the master bedroom, turn that into the model room, and then I'll just sleep out here on the lounge. It's a fold-out bed, so that'll do.
Yeah. Get a good mattress for it, but
Yeah, that's all right. I'll do that. That's fine. And
but you can get those
no.
the wall beds that look like bookcases.
Oh yeah, they just fold down out of the
Yeah,
walls.
you
Yeah,
can get good mattresses, but with the bookcase, instead of taking shit off it, you could icky sticky your models to it, so they just can't back down like that.
yeah, that's a good point. They won't fall off then.
They won't fall.
Yeah. How's the truck going? Paul says. Uh, the truck is going well. Um, to be honest, I rushed through it. I've actually finished the truck in real time, but there's still another 6 episodes of the build to come out. So yeah, I got through it pretty quick. It came up really well. Um, I'm not going to show you now. It's away, but yeah, it came up
And
good.
with your renovations, I thought you
Maybe I.
were moving next year, going back to Thailand.
Yeah. See. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know. I'm not sure. So I'll give you a bit of a preview of the truck. There we go. It's the bit. The image is not real good here.
Yeah, Aussie. Yep, absolutely, mate.
There it is. Yeah.
I would have to say Tamia, Bill, but also but you, Trumpeter hasn't done anything wrong, so I can't knock them either. So,
What's the question? Preferred manufacturer.
what's your preferred manufacturer?
Oh, for 350 scale, I'd say Tamiya. 200
Yeah.
Trumpeter for 200 scale, which you don't have much choice in 200, but yeah. Hasegawa is supposed to be quite good on their 350s, but they're more expensive.
Hasegawa for auto, like for cars and stuff, absolute kick ass.
But yeah, ships Tamiya, really nice quality plastic. Oh, and if you're doing one 700, what's the name of them? I can't remember now. Something fire, aren't they? I know. I'll think of it. um,
Come on, get the brain working.
no, I can't. Remember.
Aussie,
No. gone.
Just let us know if you're organising, mate. That'd be great.
International group build.
Yeah.
Well, there's one coming up. It's starting in about 2 years from now. As soon as Ron Calvary finishes his next build,
Oh, so 2 decades from now.
there's a few of us going to be, including me, Nigel, Mark, doing the 1-200 Yamato.
Wow.
It'll be a round the world group build on that. How's that?
Well, that's 3 people. The world's got more than that in it, and not everybody's got a Yamato.
We've got plenty of time to save up and buy one. We're all just waiting on Ron to finish his catch up.
And Plastic, thank you for the big thumbs up on my paint. Thanks, buddy. Appreciated. And just so everybody knows, just because I haven't got quite enough on my plate, once everything is settled, I've got my bench sorted, my home sorted, everything is going exactly in some sort of order. I'm starting an Outlaw Paints channel on YouTube. Every week there'll be an episode up. There'll be spoons being painted so everybody gets to see the colours. I'm still trying to get in contact with a few UK distributors. It's just the shipping to sort out. And if you guys, like Plastic and Ice and anybody that have actually got the paint can take it to your local big hobby store and show them and say, you've got to get this shit in here. Don't say that, but say you've got to see this. Just so they can physically see how good it is. Because I know what goes in each and every bottle, like the quality of the pigment, the thinner, how it's handmade. And I make the paint like I make my models. If it's not right, I don't do it. It's got to be perfect. Every bottle. The only thing that I would say not perfect in a bottle of Outlaw paints is it's supposed to be 30 mils. It's usually about 35, 38. Because why waste it? Like, yeah, just give it to you guys. Like so.
For 700 models, I was thinking of was Flyhawk. Okay, if you don't know them, check them out. Flyhawk for 1/700 scale. Up there with Tamiya as far as the quality is concerned. Okay.
Postage is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. You know, in bulk, I've just got to get a distributor. And I know what it costs to produce a bottle, and margins are close because everything's going up in the entire bloody world. But even before, inflation went stupid. But if I can get a distributor in the UK that's willing to, I might go half in what they might lose in shipping. I'd drop the price because I'd love to have it. Yeah. Bill.
Oh yeah, I was.
No, the elephant's trunk is down.
Yeah. I was talking about getting a roll of stickers or something with my channel name and for YouTube. Yeah. I was actually looking on the website for labels and printing. Vistaprint, yeah, they've got some great stuff there. You can buy 500 business cards custom made up how you want. for about $25. So a really good deal, eh? Including having the what was that QR code?
QR code, yep.
Yeah, you can have that on the business card, which anyone will scan, take you straight to your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So
Hang on, I'll
thinking
answer
about
this one, Bill. Update on the RAL series. Bill, Braden will be coming up on this Friday. I'll be leaving for Townsville this Friday. He'll be here till next Thursday. When I get back on Sunday or Monday morning, we'll start. He'll be working over the weekend, producing the RAL colours and Fed standard colours. Hopefully, and I can't promise, but we're looking at about having 100 RAL and bed colours sorted out. German greys, British, all sorted out for a massive launch and release on the website. I can guarantee everybody that these will be accurate to the nth degree. There won't be any close enough is good enough. No, they will have each colour has to be 100%. So once they're done, my world is going to turn into an absolute nightmare because of the quality of the product and that extra 100 paints. But on the positive side, anybody who buys it gets the best paint to go on their model. So, yeah, if I can make somebody happy, yeah, all good.
very good. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got? Yes.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't think Brayden did the channel. Sam,
All right. Yeah,
if he
Nigel can
did, I'm
bring
going
it.
to. If somebody can verify, that'd be great.
Hey, I agree, Sam. Yep. I'm just waiting for the word.
Yeah, Sam actually said that he'd work for free.
Actually, I'm working on him to be the Southeast Asian correspondent for Outlaw. I'll be the executive sales rep for Southeast Asia.
I just wish everybody could actually see what goes into making a bottle. I might
Do a video.
somehow, yeah, but the pigments are very secretive. They're part of the special sauce.
Yeah, but no
Um,
one's going to need to see the ingredients and
I
the
might
mix.
just wrap them up, like
Just the process,
so.
just the process, you know.
Yeah, like I use 250,000 microns to filter, and I do that 4 times. So there's nothing foreign in it. Um, it's just pure, like it's all hand mixed. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, it's yeah, it's like I know that Braden put his heart and soul into this business, and I know how anal he was, and I was like. So when I got the opportunity to take it over and have it become mine, and I still can't really call it mine. I'd always say when I talk to Braden, it's ours because he created something absolutely so like this to me, and you got all that other stuff, but this is unique. This is handmade stuff, and there's no room for any error. Um, I can't tolerate it. It drive me nuts. I wouldn't sleep if I'd done. I couldn't just half-ass something. It's it has to go, and it has to go to the world. and I'll get that sorted somehow, some way. It's like, oh, Parramatta. I'm full of pride. Like, I'm looking at the wall, and there's nearly 250 colours there. There's actually over. There's some that haven't been released yet. A lot of the rail colours, like they are, well, everything's accurate up there. Everything, all the rail colours are 100% accurate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sam. I will talk to Braden. Or I might rename it the New Outlaw Paints channel or something. So it's funny you say Brandon. He was the first interview I did on Aussie Scale Modeler, Braden. And we'd only chatted a bit, and I said, "Oh, welcome, Brandon." But he's an awesome bloke. He really is. Like he's travelling 6.5 hours up to here to help out. Hasn't asked, doesn't want a cent. I'm going to give him a cent or two. Don't worry. Is the mixing of paint similar to going to Bunnings paint department? Oh, I wish. It is done by hand on scales to the thousandth of a gram. Each pigment gets hand poured in, and then when I get close, I use pipettes and just make sure every number is accurate. When the thinner goes in, that's mixed to the thousandth of a gram. It's all then hand mixed and stirred, no machine to do it. Then it goes from there into 4 different filters. As I said, 250 thousandth of a micron or whatever. It gets poured through there. Then it goes into the bottlers. You can see those silver things there. And its last filter goes before it goes in there. After every colour's been made and poured and bottled, each of those machines gets torn down, washed, rinsed, scrubbed. From the little, you can see the bottom, where it comes out there, and then everything gets torn down and cleaned, and then gets reassembled, and then the next colour is made again. It goes over to the label. They're all hand labelled. There's a bottle label there. I go over to I print the labels myself. All the caps go on myself. It's all hand done. So yeah, very proud. Very, very proud. You're the Sydney rep. Okay. Oh, there's so much. It says there's 115 out of stock at the moment, colours. I've got to update that a bit. But as we all discussed before, I've got nearly 1,500 and something bottles to make this week. So that's 114 colours times 12. Yeah, absolutely. If anybody can help us out, I really appreciate it. And it's liquid pigment. There's no powder. It is the best pigment you can get. And it's expensive. And the thinner is the most premium you can purchase in the globe. There's just nothing that's not. I don't want to sound elitist or anything, but it's the best there is. It'll compare with any acrylic lacquer in the world, and if not, it might even kick its ass. And there's a lot of great paints out there, but this is Aussie owned and made, and it's handmade. Even if we get to the fact where I have to increase for production, I'll just increase the people to make it by hand because you lose like, and I'll be on them like white on rice to make sure it's perfect. Yeah, just the way it is. Yeah, chunk Australia, mate, and proud that the people in the UK, like and Bucky and all those people that I've sent it out to. Nige, I think I sent Nige some. I'm not sure, but if I didn't, I'm going to. I just want people to know how good it is. Like, and it's got sweet FA to do with the money. It comes from here. Like when I build models and finish models, I look at every bottle as if I'm putting that on my models. And what an absolute arse face I'd be if I sold something to somebody and it was crap and it ruined their model, all the effort they put in. So,
Sure.
yeah. And I'm so thankful to everybody that has used it and given the compliments, which gives me confidence that I'm doing it right. To you and Hibbo, thanks for being there. Oh, Hibbo's not here, sorry.
Who? Oh,
Hibbo.
I remember. Yeah. Hibberton.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I took over Outlaw Paints because I didn't want to see somebody else's vision and dream die just because of a situation they were in. And I took it over because I know how good they are. So, man. And number one thing, a mate always helps a mate. Man. Is it cold, Pete?
Yeah. Well, it's cold what I'm used to. It's okay. It's going to get warmer.
Mate, we're at
Actually,
29.
22 degrees in here at the moment. So it's about 10 below what I like.
Mate, we're down to 27 at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's all right for 7 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll be up at 4 a.m.
Oh, Pete, before I forget, I won't be.
Well, I don't think I have any videos coming out tomorrow morning. I'm not sure. I have to check the schedule. Well, actually, what's tomorrow is the 26th. Yes, actually, there's part 4 of the mini art truck comes out tomorrow. So 4:30, mate. 4:30 in the morning.
Hang on. No,
No,
I won't. No, sorry.
but it goes for an hour and 1 minute and 26 seconds. There you go. You'll be right.
Oh, 13 chunk. Woo! Open the windows.
13. Jeez.
That number's 13. Lucky for some, unlucky for others. That's not lucky there. No.
Oh God.
Oh, gee. What is Nelly? What have we been
Yeah,
going?
keep me up.
An hour?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, look at that.
See, look at that.
How romantic.
Oh, good on
James'
you.
12th anniversary.
That's commitment.
Congratulations, mate.
Very good.
8 more years. I think they give you probation.
I'll be coming up to my 12th anniversary, but it'd be of my divorce.
Ah,
So things are looking up.
Eh? Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration.
Yeah, all right. Go sing, please. Uh,
So, no public holidays for you this week, Pete?
no, no, just the one on Thursday. That's it. I don't know when the next one is. Isn't there a? There's an October long weekend, isn't there?
That'll be in October.
Yeah, that'll be a long weekend.
Yeah.
Very good. Probably a Monday off. I don't know. All I remember, October long weekend used to be Bathurst. It's not anymore, I don't think. I think they changed that. Oh, God.
Yes, for you, Sam.
It's in 2 weeks. Oh, good. Well, there you go. Only 2 weeks for another day off. Great.
Yeah. And Bathurst is coming up. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There'll be noise on the mountain. It'll be thunder.
There'll be thunder. Thunder. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just designing my business card.
Buddy, are you going to watch Bathurst at least, Pete?
Yeah, I probably will if I'm not doing anything else. Yeah, I'll have it going in the background. I haven't watched it for a few years though. I'm not up. Haven't kept up with the cars. I mean, is it still just Holden and Ford, or they got BMWs in there and stuff now?
True, Paul. True.
I don't know. Is that right? Is there other than what are the branded cars racing at Bathurst now? What's the Group A's
Well, they're
now?
Ford, not made in Australia. And Chevys.
Yeah, but what about BMW and Mercedes? Do they have cars in there? Audis? I like watching the European Championships actually.
They're very un-Australian.
I used to follow the Formula One quite a bit.
I
I
follow
was
that religiously.
I was in Monaco for the Formula One year. Man, that was an unforgettable
That'd be
sight.
amazing.
Oh, seeing them, hearing them coming through that tunnel. Oh, Jesus, around the harbour there. Beautiful, amazing stuff. And the cars, the people, the boats, the yachts. Oh, yeah, amazing stuff.
Oh, mate, being the king of YouTube as you are, it's a wonder you don't have
Uh, that
one of those
was
yachts there.
that was the year after. No, that was the year before that terrorist drove the truck through the crowd of people along the main street, the main beach road there, knocking everyone down. And it was the same year that the pilot crashed the plane into that mountain just near Nice in France. Yeah.
Paul, come on, let's go back in time, brother. The VE SSV, great vehicle. What about the VL, mate? The Walkie. What
I
about the
was
last, the big bangers, mate?
I was a Ford person myself.
Oh, well, then you would have been disappointed most years, would you?
No, mate, no.
Oh, I reckon you would have been very disappointed.
My first car was a Ford. I've had a
But probably
Ford.
still got a paint job from where it sits still because it wouldn't have gone anywhere.
I had a HQ
Do you know what Ford stands for backwards, Bill? Driver returns on foot.
yeah, yeah. Holden just means holding together.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
holding together. A9X Tirana. Oh, okay.
Hey,
I had,
now
a,
that's a car.
I had a mate who had a really nice SLR, yellow original SLR with 350 Chev. You could, oh, mate, he took me for a ride in that. I'll tell you what, thank God he's a good driver. We're doing like 220 kilometres an hour down the road. hits it sideways, slides out at that speed, and manages to take the corner. It was like, holy cow. Yeah.
Hey, okay. For all the Aussies know you like all your cars. Please give me a thumbs up, like in the comment section right now, if
Very
you
awesome.
think this bloke here is an absolute idiot. My first car ever
Oh,
was
no.
genuine. Build plate number 4, XU1 Tirana. I swapped it for a Suzuki 75. Please, I'm checking in the comment section right over there now. A thumbs up for being an idiot. All the Aussies will know. Build plate number 4 of the genuine GTR XU1 Tirana. Swapped it
Oh,
for a Suzuki 4-wheel drive. Yep, James has got thumbs up.
mate. They
Paul's
were.
got
What was the V8 you could
what,
put in the short, small block Windsor, was it? 350?
the Windsor, yeah.
Um,
What a bill go.
they weigh nothing, those cars, and you put the like SU carburetors on them.
Yeah,
We put a
yeah.
357 in a Cortina, LH Cortina. My God. All right. Okay. So my first car, and this is probably embarrassing, well, it is, was a Ford Escort panel van.
Nothing wrong.
And, and we used to be in a group of panel van owners with a CB radio club. And we had my call sign on the CB radio was The Undertaker. And all the back of my Escort van was done up like 2 half coffins for the cupboards, mirror tiles, it had a TV and a bar, a coffin archway into the front. The only problem with an Escort panel van is I'm 6 foot tall and my feet used to hang out the doors. I never had the money to trade up to a Sandman, but a Sandman panel van, wouldn't that be nice to have? Yeah, I remember the Sandman.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Sandman, I also had one of those in mint condition, and instead of holding onto it, I sold it, not for a great price, because I had a child.
Stupid.
Should have sold the child and kept the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Anyway,
Corvette, yes. That's not a bad bloody GM.
FB Holden. Okay, I had made a FJ Holden. That was a beautiful car. It was an FJ Holden U. Uh, what else we got? All right, so after the Escort panel van, I upgraded. All right, so I had a Ford XD Falcon. This is a bit better. Ford XD Falcon with a 351 Cleveland motor, and it was supercharged. And the blower hung out the bonnet with the bug catcher, probably about that high. You couldn't see. I had an engineer's certificate, so it was legal, but yeah, that thing was amazing, the XD Falcon. All right, I will show you the last car I owned. Now I don't own a car, I just own a motorbike, but this was the exact replica of my car I owned.
A polo over the hedge. Well done, Mark.
There it is. You can see that.
The Beamer.
There it is. 528i 5 Series BMW. Beautiful car. That's exactly it. The colour, everything. The interior. Yeah, that was it.
Okay, all the Aussies out there. That is a beautiful car, Pete, but what is the Australian nickname for a Sandman?
Look at the paint job on that. Beautiful.
Oh.
I only
Ready?
found that a couple of weeks ago. It's been missing for years. I thought I'd lost it.
Anybody know?
What was your question?
The Holden Sandman. Yeah, Paul's straight on it. What was the nickname for the Sandman?
What, the shaggin' wagon?
Wagon.
Well, that was
Mine
for any.
had the full shag carpet in it with the moon windows, the big bubbles. Yeah, thick plush pile carpet, I tell you. You ain't getting carpet burning that baby.
Any panel van was a shaggin' wagon.
The Sandman was the shaggin' wagon. Yeah. And I even had on the backboard, the divider, mirrors. Full mirrors on the back, mate.
I had mirror tiles in the back of my little panel van. I don't
Oh,
even have pictures of
oh, mate. I've
tinted
made
bubble
many
windows,
mistakes in my life,
tinted bubble windows on the rear door. Well, a lot
mate.
of people. Well, you didn't do it on a Sandman, but other vans, you'd weld the doors together and make them a lift top hatchback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was better for going to the drive-ins. You could open up like this and reverse and watch the drive-ins.
That'd have been good, Paul.
A
Would have been
water
bloody
bed.
awesome.
Holy cow! Imagine the weight. Jesus.
Yep.
Mate of mine had a
Yeah,
panel
Bill,
van. I don't know what it
you're
was,
worried
but
about my choices. Look at
yeah,
Paul's cousin.
mate had a Holden Caprice front end and a Jag rear end, man, and it was all chromed up, beautiful.
Yours.
Oh, my Escort had twin Delorto carburetors, 48 mil Delorto carburetors with braided hose and all done up in chrome and painted up. Mate of mine had turbo 2 litre Escort panel van. Used to have wheelie bars on the back, keep the front end down.
And as we know, my car.
There you go. The Mafia Mobile. Hey,
Did you see the Queen?
our tours
The
go
Queen
well.
didn't have a BMW hearse. She had an XF Jaguar hearse.
Oh, well, yeah.
She travelled in style, that lady. I mean, I wasn't being nasty or anything, but we were watching the funeral. I said, look, it's a Jag. Yeah, we can see your text.
Waterbed on wheels, it would too. Jeez.
Well, mate,
Well,
I'll get that compressor up to you probably a couple of weeks' time.
yeah, when you're ready. It's all good.
um,
All right, so we're going to have to call it quits. We've been going for nearly an hour and a half.
yeah.
Some of us have to work in the morning. Some of us don't have. Well, you should be working tonight. You got bottles to do.
Mate, tomorrow.
Oh, Cobra Kit Car. Yeah, they're cool. 3500 engine in it.
3.5 litre.
Okay. All right. Yeah, mate. All right. Well, are we going to call it a night?
Yeah, mate, we'll call it a night.
And UK, it's a morning.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and you guys in the UK, please have a great week. Can't wait to catch up next weekend. 6 p.m. again? We'll do, mate, because it was supposed to be 11 this week.
Yeah, we'll just do the 6 p.m. next week. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
hang on, no. No, remember I'm doing the live stream.
oh, that's right. So it'll probably be 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
Or,
what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Hibbo.
Hibbo.
Don't,
I don't know, mate.
don't worry about it.
Yeah. What about What about if I do 1 o'clock, mate?
As long as it's not too late, because you're going to be on before the judging or something. You said, was it 2?
Yeah, no, but if I do the live, if I join you guys at 1 o'clock,
Yeah.
that sort of might balance the US and the UK a little bit.
Well, the UK is still going to be too early in the morning. The US is early at night. It's about, depending on where you are, 7, 8, 9 p.m. So either way, work it out. But it'll probably be anywhere between 11 and 1, and we'll put up notifications early so you know when it is by Thursday. And yeah, you can make plans to drop everything and be there for Aussie Modelers Live.
Yep, you get to see another modelling
Another
show again.
Another
Live.
model. Good.
Yep. Again, thank you guys. We love you all. You're the bloody best. Have a great, safe week to all of you, wherever you are in the world. And
see you
well,
on
for
Tuesday,
me,
Sue.
eh?
I'm just saying to Sue, we'll see her on Tuesday. Get over to
Yeah,
Ice
and
Queen 7's channel
yeah,
on Tuesday.
subscribe to these people, in the chat, like Sue and Plastic, if you haven't already. Chunk, like everybody who's got a channel, support each other, guys. Please be bloody good to each other. Again, love you all, and as I always say, it's all good, and catch you later. And Pete, come on, you outrageous sign off, quick.
Yeah. All right.
Oh God.
Bye bye.
See you guys.